over the course of your life. There will be time when things become difficult, where the build-up of your life becomes stagnant, or even reverse into degradation. This happens all too often in a world full of chaos and distractions that comes in the form of technologies, social media, trends, and people, those around you, and even those who are close to you. Some of these external beings have certainly played an important role throughout your life, as they shape up your identity and create who you are and how you live today. Yet, the reality is, most of them are holding you back with useless entertainment and interactions and influences that often wear you down instead of building you up. Intentionally or not, they put you off from your focus in life, from the progress that you wish to make, goals that you want to achieve, and from living, thinking, and making decisions that benefit yourself, your growth, your development as a person who has desires and dreams. But without these things and these people, you feel the dread of being lonely, fear of being bored, and would rather take the route of being constantly involved in something or stimulated by someone. You're wired to think that you need to experience joys every hour and be surrounded by excitement every day in order to avoid that path towards loneliness and boredom. You have grown to fear of missing out on things that, if you think deeply, just for a moment, don't even matter that much to you. You have associated all these time spent alone as time spent wasting, doing nothing, and going nowhere. Because when you look at other people on social media, having fun and living in amusement, it reflects a sense of sadness in your heart. For you know that your life is nowhere near as awesome as theirs. You let this lack of excitement and motivations on a regular basis to then determine your thoughts, your moods, and actions in life. You have little things going on for yourself, so all you want is to feel good, seeking after entertainment and chasing after the pleasure that are abundantly available within a life filled with artificial and social stimulation. Even something as simple as a phone notification is a thing that you crave for every hours and minutes of a day. You, as a modern human being, has become so in need of attention. You want attention. You're obsessed with attention, whether that is from a thing or another human being. Your life is so consumed by these externals that you leave no rooms for self-reflection nor awareness to watch your abandoned and damaged internal. That is often the cause of the dissatisfactions and depression found in every step of life. This is the reality for many of us, always on the look for the next biggest things, something exciting, something new, something stimulating, something that gets you out of your own state of misery and boredom. Far too many people operate in this way today, especially the young, as their views on being alone is skewed towards negativities and unhappiness. Yet they don't realize that it's actually their constant involvement within the chaos of the world and of their own life that is preventing them from ever reaching that path towards peacefulness and fulfillment. Most people cannot be left alone, nor do have the ability to be alone. But given the conditions of how we live today, being alone is a gift, not a curse. We should not see this as a waste or a further use of our time, because the time we spend alone is the only time when we can be completely true and honest with ourselves about who we are and what we want in life. It is the only time when we can be mindful and be at peace with ourselves from our emotions, our desire, and our past experience that may have traumatized or affected us immensely, to then cultivate an understanding of our internals, our mind, heart, and soul, and create that unbreakable frame of ourselves, of who we are and why we exist, within the larger context of an ever-changing world that we all live in. Being alone, we can truly see the picture of the realities for what it is and recognize for what it is not, what has been fabricated and what has been painted on, and determine if we are the master of our life or slave of our own existence. It is not by chance that we are destined to be one with our mind and body, and that we are not meant to experience everyone's perspective and everything else throughout our lifetime, but to focus on a few specific things that matter most to ourselves, and drift away from the things that hinders our abilities to live a happy and fulfilling life. So reverse your thought process and view time spent alone as an opportunity instead, to converse with yourself and to discover your own life path. Because in order to see where you stand in the present as well as in the future, you need to utilize your awareness and your imagination that are completely free of compulsions and distraction. This can only become possible when you have fully mastered your ability to be alone and achieve that powerful state of mindfulness. Remember, the more quality time you can spend with yourself, the more you will be able to spot the areas where you need to grow and how you can improve and become a person of value that can fill you with pride, confidence, and real happiness. Alright, that's the messages for today. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know down in the comments if you agree or disagree with the messages. Catch you in the next video. Peace.